All right, man, we back. Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate everybody for tapping back in with your boy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Y'all know we in the building. Y'all gonna get the straight drop, real ish here, man. No sugarcoating. We just keep it a buck. Appreciate everybody that was on the live with us yesterday. Shout out to D Puller, martial arts boxing trainer. Unexpectedly came on. We gonna have him back. We gonna try to get something scheduled, especially when boxing pick up. Maybe come on bi-weekly, monthly, depending on whenever his schedule is. You know what I'm saying? He got a very, very unique style of martial arts, from boxing to weaponry, like they spoke on yesterday. So if you didn't see yesterday's live, check it out. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. It was a lot of knowledge being going around, and YouTube, it ain't too many knowledgeable people. You got Coach Anthony, they got a channel. Teddy Atlas got a channel, but that's few far in between. Radical Light, Khalil, salute. It ain't too many teachers. It ain't too much education going on in boxing, and I wanna kind of reach out to coaches and trainers and have them come on, because most niggas like Negro and 78, they don't know nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get people on here that know the sport, that that can educate us and make us more knowledgeable. That's it. Some people in here, some people in here, they know boxing. They educate me. They let me know some things. I never said I knew everything, but I ain't about to sit on here and mix selling dope and pimping hoes with boxing. That ain't what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? It's not a time and place for none of that. Cheating on your wife and all that other infidelity fools be talking about. We talk boxing. I might mix a few real life scenarios in there. We might joke and kid a little bit about give me a minute. We might joke and kid about some things, and some people might take it to heart. That's on you if you take it to heart and you ain't got no humor, but that is what it is. But other than that, don't forget to check out our sponsors. The Hellblades is back on and popping like hot butter popcorn, man. So we back rocking with them after the channel got hacked. So we just gonna continue our agreement. Y'all know what it is, man. They got 100% all natural products. You get 18% off when you use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. You see it on the screen. Get that 18% off lotion, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, and much, much more. Don't forget to check out our other sponsors, Cell Phone Buyers Recyclers. They straight out of Texas too, man. So check them out. They want to buy your cell phones and give you cash for them. So you see the information on the screen. Their social media links in the description. Reach out to them on social media. Share their social media. Get a chance to win an iPhone. They doing that. Check out my Detroit brother King Sounds as well. He got a new album out here called King Talk. You can, it don't cost you nothing to stream it, just to show him some support, man. So support the brother. He's supporting us. So support the brother, man. And he on Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, the whole nine. So check him out. And I got a Motor City Sports Talk podcast until I get my channel back over there. So I did a Piston podcast last night. It didn't upload, so I have to redo it tonight. I might not be into early in the morning, because after I get off this, I'm going to eat and hop on some Warzone on Call of Duty. So I found Warzone yesterday. One of my subs, he was playing it. So if you play Warzone, email me or hit me up on Xbox Live. We need one more on most nights. So Motor City Smoke 3, we play Team Deathmatch, everything. So whatever you want to play on Call of Duty, we can play it. But right now we're playing Warzone. So shout out to everybody. So got all that out the way. Mark Pinkerton, Kobe 2K fan, GT Entertainment, Renardo, Zach 34, yeah, GameSpeak PLC. So yesterday, today Errol Spence did an interview. Y'all know I was gonna do it. If I didn't speak on it, I'm gonna tell you how it is. And I say, man, I did all my videos earlier, right? Every video you see me drop today, I did it earlier. Earlier in the day, I woke up around 11. I started, doing I'm gonna tell you my day. If I'm planning ahead, and I've been planning ahead because my day's still hectic. I plan ahead, especially when me only having one channel. This how I do it. I let you niggas in on the secret. I gather all my, when I wake up in the morning, if I gotta go to the toilet or I'm laying in the bed, I'm not giving my sources out, but I got sources I go to. I got websites I go to, right? I got Twitter pages I go to, or whatever I go to see what's hot right now. Check my inbox, DMs, all that stuff. I check all of that to see, what's the new news in boxing, music, entertainment, NBA, whatever. So I look at the top stories. Rarely is there ever nothing to talk about. I look at the top stories. I chop my chart. I read the articles, whatever. Watch the videos. I chop my channel art up, my thumbnails or whatever else, and I shoot all the videos at once. Sometimes I do 4 the night before. Sometimes I might go to the car since everybody been at home until I fix my basement back up, and I chop the videos up. And then the rest of the day is just me doing me. So I always plan ahead of time, and not necessarily drop a video. I might have some extra, cause stories do fall in the day, and I get a breaking news story. Then I feel it. Then I just fill it in. Then if I got something left over, I drop it after midnight, or I drop it the next morning. And sometimes, when I first started the channel, or when I worked at General Motors, sometimes I had videos left over, so I might not drop that video. I might do it Sunday. I might not drop it to Wednesday. So it's all about planning to go ahead. People say, "Oh, I gotta take all day to do it." No, I just plan in the beginning of the day, and when the story break, I just do that as it comes and drop it. And a lot of times I have like a day and some change full of work, so it's easier than people think, but it's all about having a system and having a video editor tool to help you out the best. See, I don't have to be like StubHub TV and be first and go live and do a minute live talking about nothing. He's an idiot. All right, I don't have to be like Fanon and lie. Somebody sent the video or shared the video in the boxing group before I started. Or for 9, and I looked at the title and I clicked on the video and I seen it was Lemon Drop Head or Rape Face. Turn that shit off. He said, well, no kill Brook for Terence Crawford. Sean Porter, a negotiation started immediately. So I hit my plug up. He was like, that's a lie. Where you hear that from? I said, well, it wasn't a respectable source. So I just wanted to check in. See, he don't got no sources. You know what I'm saying? So, but let's talk about the Errol Spence interview. One thing I do advise people, when you watch an interview, Coffee, salute. Ricky, I see you. When you watch an interview, Pierre Winfrey, salute. When you watch an interview, don't take the title. Don't take the title as the most important shit. What I notice, a lot of guys in the media don't know how to title their content. I can watch an interview, and this happen all the time. I can watch an interview and it'll be titled Teofimo Lopez like hot sauce on this chicken, right? But in an interview, Teofimo Lopez might talk about, why he eat this chicken or how this chicken gets so, the origin of the chicken. Like the Gennady Golovkin get kicked out of snack article. That article title had nothing to say about Golovkin get kicked out of snack. If you just read the title, you would skip over the article. Read the article, he got kicked out of snack. So you have to read the articles, you have to watch the videos, because the media tries to trick you into, what you believe the video is. Like Errol Spence said, see, I listen. You know what I'm saying? One thing my pops told me, boy, before I was sent off to college for real, because I had a roommate I didn't know, he said, always listen. If you listen, the person that you stand with or you talking to is always going to tell you about themselves, everything you need to know. And that's fact. And if you watch that interview, and Fight Hype got the clip, they got a couple clips. He said, I'm not clear yet, but when this is over with, I'm hoping to go back to whatever, doctor or facility he said I'm hoping to go back to, and I'm hoping to get cleared. So before we even talk about what he said about Crawford, about Pacquiao, before Danny, about Keith, about Sean, about IRA's retirement, or about the accident, about him not having no funds set up for his daughter, after the accident, he ain't even been cleared to fight. Just let that sink in. He ain't been cleared to fight. Let that sink in before. Nobody, I guarantee you, I don't watch a lot of these dudes. I watch Wood do it. Yes, he did say that. He said, I'm hoping to go to these. I went to the facility. This is what the nigga said. I went to the facility, right? They checked me out. I'm hoping when this is over with, I'm hoping when this is over with, they clear me. That's exactly what he said. I ain't got to sit here and pull. I ain't got to pull up shit. Go watch it. I know what I heard. That's exactly what the nigga said. He ain't even been clear yet to spar. He ain't even been cleared to spar the fight yet. So before we even talk about him saying niggas like me saying, oh, I'm not sure if he gonna be the same Errol Spence. Nigga, you don't even know if you the same Errol Spence. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the pass, hitting the bag, that's different from somebody going upside your head. TJ, salute. That's all I'm saying. He got it, and I didn't really pay attention to his teeth because I was doing something else, listening to it at first. Because I walk a few miles a day. So I didn't pay attention. So then they got another camera angle. His whole front teeth, the top row, at least what I saw, is fake. He got dentures in his mouth. That looked like when your grandma popped his dentures out his mouth. So before I can even dig in with my knife, fork, or my spoon, this nigga ain't even cleared. Just best salute. This dude ain't even cleared. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he running and he came down and wait for sure. He running, his face didn't slim down. It seemed like whatever was wrong with his face, it didn't slim down from the angle that I seen from 2 weeks ago, because I compared the pictures when he went live on Instagram and then when he went live now. He talked about the lifestyle changes he made, and he said, he was drained for the Mikey Garcia fight. He was drained for the Sean Porter fight. He was blowing up in weight and he wasn't efficient. He said if he was going hard like he is now, he gonna be a better fighter for it. For sure, the coronavirus got these motherfuckers seeing the light. But it's different when you in the jail cell like Michael Vick, right? Michael Vick wasn't a patient quarterback when he was in the jail cell, right? Until he went to jail when he was in prison. Prison make you patient. You ain't got no other choice but to be patient. You on somebody else's day. You on somebody else's time. Somebody else telling you what to do. Most guys that I come in contact with that did years in the pen, and I done worked out with killers, murderers, dope dealers. I done worked out with the best of them. I done worked out with some of my dudes, they police. But what you see is they very, very patient. They take their time. You know what I'm saying? And this is coronavirus and this self-quarantine for a lot of guys and boxers and a lot of people too, but we're not talking about just, general people. It is making them more patient. It's making them see the bigger picture. You don't have nothing but to do but to go out there and run the miles. You don't have nothing but to do is go in the gym and hit the bag, do push-ups. It ain't no partying. It ain't no drinking. Just before this corona hit, this nigga was in the club getting lit. Tell me I'm lying. So when you don't have that temptation, when you can't do nothing but eat, live, chill with your family, cool. It's kind of like being in drug anonymous. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I can't have no drugs. No drugs, no drugs. Oh, I'm clean. But when the temptation come, when somebody like the weed or they do the opiate or pop the opiate in front of you, or you drinking, you feeling good, you want that, you want that, whatever they popping pills, Molly. It's different. The temptation is not there. It's not going to tell us if Errol Spence is a new man, if Sean Porter is a new man, if Keith Thurman is a new man, they really want to fight Earl, they really want to go fight Bud and fight the best. It's easy to be disciplined when there's no distractions. It's easy to run and jog and get in shape when ain't no yellow beezy on the club bar feeding you shots. When ain't no clubs open, when ain't no party open. It's easy to walk a straight line doing that. All these motherfuckers is sounding like they done had epiphanies or something like that. You got Keith Thurman even mentioning Earl and Terence name, and I'll get there in a minute. Of course, if I was like this, if you was like this, you will be an efficient monster. You would probably stay at 47 and not have too many problems. But the difference is, it's nothing else to do but play with your daughters, but watch TV, but eat right, but run, lift weights. But as soon as this shit over with, whenever it's over with, next month, this month, 10 months from now, 3 months from now, the moment of truth in my gangstar voice, a little bit above motherfucking head is when the party opened back up. When they said, well, Earl, we're going to bring you back in December. It's July. The club opened back up. Nigga, like a month ago, you was just in the club taking shots drunk. So don't tell us how this car accident then changed your life. Nigga, you was back as soon as you could. Before your teeth got settled into your gums, nigga, you was back. Liquor on the counter, eating chicken wings, bullshitting around. So don't tell me, don't sell me that shit that, oh, I see the light now. Nigga, please. Nigga, all these dudes is sounding like, oh yeah, man, I'm ready to do it. As soon as the floodgates open, niggas gonna be hitting 911. I want a tune-up. Al, give me the most lucrative tune-up out there. Don't give me that. So I had to say that first. Receive time, salute. I had to say that for Logo Champ. What's going on? I had to say that first. Tax. I had to say that shit first. Alright? No. Right now, he ain't even cleared. And obviously, how can you get cleared when ain't shit really going on? You know, any doctor really, you know, they helping out with the coronavirus. So I get it. But he said, yeah, went to the clinic. And they said, when I was good. When they said when I come back, I get cleared. I know exactly what I heard. So he said he want to prove that he the same. But how do you know you the same fighter unless you been sparring without their consent? He don't know if he the same fighter. He can talk or he can believe it until he think he about to achieve it. Until he get knocked in them fake ass teeth in his mouth, we ain't gonna know. Until he go and sparring and start getting some punishment. And I'm gonna say this. I'm going to talk about Wilder and Fury later. The boxing guys must really like Errol Spence and Wilder. Because these are the two that's benefiting the most from this coronavirus. Because if they would have put this nigga back in the ring in July with Danny Garcia, it was going to be a wrap. So, he talking about October. Okay, whenever he come back, this doing him a solace. But, let's talk about what he said, right? So he got past that. He's a new man. He didn't found God. He didn't found the pool pit. He didn't got baptized. He not gonna party with Yellow Beezy no more. He not gonna take shots. He not gonna blow up between fights. All a nigga like me here is excuses, bro. That's it. Or I was Drain versus Mikey. Or I wasn't my bet. I fought Sean Porter fight. Motherfucker, why would you fight Sean Porter fight? You know what I'm saying? Why didn't you fight to win? I can't stand a fake motherfucker, bro. Then he say, let's just check this out, bro. I got to do a whole different vision on this, what he said, bro. Before I even get to the meat of the boxing talk, I got just a whole different version than you going to get from a lot of his apologists, dog. He said he don't like Keith Thurman because he fake, right? He said he don't like Sean Porter because he fake and he not keeping it real when they building up the fight. Cool, right? But this the same individual, bro. This the same individual that's a suburban dude. He come from a middle class family and he trying to run with the cat pillars, bro. Just let that sink in. How you gonna say Keith Thurman ain't real, bro? How you gonna say Sean ain't real? And you running around with Dallas hood niggas and you not a hood nigga, bro. Nigga, you a nigga that went to school, page 1 to page 25. You knew what context clues was. You knew what adverbs, nouns, pronouns was. You played football, bro. You had a mommy and a daddy, bro. That had a good background. They came from a good background. You had a little bit of money behind you. Stop trying to act like you was that nigga in the street, bro. You trying to go out here, drink, party. All the dudes in the gym that was in the Mexican gym you came up in and said you was a quiet nigga, dog. They said you was quiet. All of a sudden, you get a little bit of money and you a street nigga now. You running with street niggas. You running with niggas that got bodies. You running with gangs and you gonna call Keith Thurman fake. Keith Thurman ain't doing no CB4 stuff. Shut up, say 90, 47. That's not healthy. Coffee Universe, check out this channel. He say Spence had to wear a sauna suit and sit in the sauna for 2 hours prior to his weight in with Garcia. Excuses are like buttholes. Everybody got one. He said being real doesn't mean you a street. Nah, did I say being real meant you be in the street? Did that just come out my mouth, Eddie? Did that just come out my fucking mouth? Or you just misinterpreted what I said? I said, how can he say another nigga fake when he a suburban nigga trying to run with street niggas? Is that the definition of being fake, bro? How you gonna say who real or who not real, and you a suburban nigga that went to school, had mommy and daddy behind you? You know what I'm saying? You came from a nice 2-parent household. You was quiet in the gyms, but you running with street dudes now. What part you don't understand when I just said? So how is he gonna say and indict people and say who real and who not real when he Mr. CB4 himself? He MC Gusto himself. How? You ain't no killer, bro. You an athlete. You can't be drinking and popping Chardonnay bottles with them. Get the fuck up out of here. How you gonna say Keith Thurman fake? Give me a minute. Come on, bro. Somebody could, oh, what you mean how? Nigga, you ain't no street nigga. That's like me going to chop some crack in the dope house, man. Like, oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I know what I'm doing. Nah, man, nigga, I'm not no killer. I'm not no cat pillar. I'm not no murderer. Just go I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. Don't talking about who real or who not real. You the one out here living like you fucking, you know, living like you motherfucking Al Pacino and Scarface or some shit like that, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about, oh, Keith Thurman ain't real. You know, he ain't. Nigga, if Keith Thurman ran from you and you running from Bud, what's the difference? I don't care I don't know what's going on. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I know I should have reset my shit. Give me 1 minute. I should have reset my shit. Yo, my shit on point, so if it go in and out, I can't control it. Yeah, I'm probably have to come back and redo it, bro. I'm gonna do part 2. I had to reset the computer, man. This shit is out of control. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back and redo it, man. Fuck. My lazy ass should have just reset this computer. I'm gonna come back and redo it.